Sabrager reporting live for MHS-TV on Tinker the Therapy Dog's impact on students at the school.
So a lot of years ago I had an idea. I was actually at my brother-in-law's hospital. He's in a hospital, he's bedridden, and there was a therapy dog there that was working with a lot of the clients. So I've always been a dog person, love dogs. So I had the idea to one day to get a therapy dog, and my initial thought was to bring it to like hospitals, like we were at that day, or libraries or something like that, or elderly homes, something like that. I never really thought I would be able to bring it to school, because this is probably like 20 years ago. And just recently I kind of broached it with a couple of members of the school department, and there was some support for that, so I looked into it more. I looked into a few different companies. I applied to different programs, was matched with Tinker, and went for training for 10 days in Princeton, Massachusetts, where NEEDS organization is, and was able to bring her to the school and kind of implement her in Melrose High School. I think Tinker has had a really great impact on students so far. Anxiety and the pressures of school is something that I guess it has increased over the years. It's always been prevalent, but I think with social media and just the demands of high school and education and all that stuff, the pressures have kind of started to increase. So I think we're seeing that a little bit more, and I think kids are maybe more, there isn't as much of a stigma around anxiety, depression, disorders, stuff like that. So I think we're seeing maybe more kids and professionals talk about it too, so that might be the case. But I think Tinker's added a lot to a lot of the things we're already doing. She's not gonna, fix everything, but I guess on the different levels of the students that have, real difficulty coming to school, I think she on a very basic level has kind of given them something to look forward to and kind of see school in a different way. It's tough to be upset when you see a dog greeting you in the morning. But I think she's also touched upon those kids that have just those normal anxieties, maybe not to the level of some kids, but just a different atmosphere in the school, seeing, even just seeing Tinker kind of interact with one of their teachers can kind of change their day. They might not have ever seen that teacher kind of act that way. That's so personal to an animal, so sometimes it kind of gives them a little bit different perspective on that teacher too. Tinker does know a lot of tricks. So she was actually originally trained to become a service dog for someone with a disability, someone with a vision impairment, hearing impairment, physical impairment. So she knows how to do things like open doors, turn lights on, turn lights off. She knows right from left, so she knows her right from left. So she didn't quite make it to that level because she's a little too social to kind of be working for one person, so she's better suited to work at a school with lots of kids running around. She can fetch anything that she can pick up, so if I were to be in a wheelchair and drop something, she can fetch that for me at any time. She can speak on command, she can bark on command, so she can roll on her belly, she can do all kinds of different things that kind of would help someone maybe in a day-to-day kind of basis.